Hi, I have had a ton of questions about the Heather Simpson Fitness subscription. So I just wanted to fill you in on a few details, kind of clarify any of the questions that are floating around out there. So the Heather Simpson Fitness subscription, it is an online program. All of the classes are pre-recorded and you can push play anytime you want. All right. All of the classes were recorded in my at-home studio and they do have music. Yay! So these are very different than the classes that I was doing on YouTube during COVID. All right, because during COVID, I was doing YouTube classes. I did not have a music license, and so I could not legally play music with the classes. But when I created and culminated all of the content for Heather Simpson Fitness, I did get the music license so that I could have music for those classes. Secondly, there is a section called Cardio, Strength, and Tone. So a lot of you that come to Southwest Florida in the winter and participate in Cardio, Strength, and Tone at the Estero Recreation Center, you were wanting something similar to that when you went back home. So I'm happy to tell you that there is a Cardio, Strength, and Tone section on the website. So once you go on there, there's up in the upper left-hand corner, if you're on a computer, I don't know what it looks like if you're interfacing on a phone or a tablet, but if you go to categories, you scroll down, there is a Cardio, Strength, and Tone section. And so I believe there are 5 options for classes. Each class is just like you would experience it at the Estero Recreation Center, pre-recorded, okay? Again, still filmed in my at-home studio, but it's roughly 30 minutes of cardiovascular exercise and then 30 minutes of resistance training. The other question that I had, in addition to the Cardio, Strength, and Tone section, there are multiple other sections. So you have a resistance training section, you have a cardiovascular exercise section, you have a combination class section. So cardiovascular is where you're going to find all of the, it's just 30 minutes of cardiovascular choreography. So it's kind of like old school Jane Fonda. They're 30-minute classes, and I've just named them like version 1, version 2, version 3. The version in no way depicts the level of difficulty. It was just a way that I could name the classes and not have to come up with a new fancy name for every single one. Okay, so they're all cardiovascular choreography, old school Jane Fonda, like the first 30 minutes of Cardio, Strength, and Tone. It's just 7 or 8 different options that are listed there for you so that you don't have to keep doing the same ones all the time. All right. In the resistance training section, it's the exact same concept. So it's what we do in the second half of Cardio, Strength, and Tone. So whether you're working with weights, bands, power loops, mini balls, the resistance training section is going to be where you're going to find multiple workouts ranging in length from 15 minutes to 30 minutes, maybe even 45 minutes, I think. And then the combination class section might take those 2 components and mix them together. So we have an AMRAP class in there. If you guys have ever done AMRAP with me, that's as many rounds as possible. We're combining cardiovascular, like simple movements, like step touches, and then we stop and do weights. And then we come back and do some simple cardiovascular exercises, and then we stop and do weights. We also have EMOM, every minute on the minute. So same concept, just ordered a different way. Okay, so there are tons of different options there for you. So you can pick and choose as you please, or if you want the entire class just put together for you, you like Cardio, Strength, and Tone wise, go to the Cardio, Strength, and Tone section. But for those of you that may not participate in Cardio, Strength, and Tone, you can find everything you need everywhere else. It's just a matter of if you want to create your own 45-minute workout, or if you want to plug and play a 20-minute workout over here and a 20-minute workout over here to make your own workout, you absolutely can do that. All right. One other question or concern At the beginning of each video, I have to address liability issues. So at the beginning of each video, it is a little lengthy. So it is a great time to start setting up your equipment. Of course, after you have read the liability clause and listened to my spiel and you know it by heart, you can use that time to be setting up your space for your workout. All right, so just keep that in mind, because when you push play, it's not going to go straight into the workout. We have to go over the liability stuff. Okay? If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. I've also created a PDF table of all of the classes and all of the descriptions. Many subscribers have found that to be super easy. They just put it in a place where they can find it quickly or hang it in their workout space. And then that way they don't have to click through all the videos to find what they're looking for. They can just look at the printed table, find the name of the class that they want to do that day, and then they find it on their device quickly and easily without having, you're still going to have to scroll a little bit, but I'm just saying, you know what you're looking for versus having to read the descriptions of each class to decide what you want to do that day. All right, so I hope this helps. I know it's a little long, but I wanted to make sure that I got through all of that so that you knew what was available to you. The subscription does still have a 7-day free trial. So when you sign up, it will ask you to enter your payment information, but your first 7 days are free. So if you take advantage of it, use it, decide you don't like it, as long as you cancel before that 7th day, you will not be charged. Moving forward from there, you can cancel at any time. So Heather Simpson Fitness, you can join, you can cancel as many times as you need to throughout the year, because I understand that sometimes you might be on vacation or you might be here in Southwest Florida and taking classes in person. So again, it gives you the flexibility to join and cancel anytime. All right. Again, if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I will either see you on demand or in a real class sometime soon.